guys, it's Angie Bell with My Fairy Treasures. How you guys doing? Okay, you guys, I got another Hobby Lobby yarn clearance. Okay, but before we get started, very quickly. I just want to, this is some quick information and tips about the clearance that you need to know. So don't fast forward. I think you're going to want this information. I watched another girl, and so far she's the only one that I've seen. The sale just started, but she got some stuff that I haven't seen anybody else get. She had several different skeins of I love this yarn, okay? And it wasn't actually marked. Most of it was marked only half that she got, not the 75. But $2.50 a skein for I love this yarn is still good. So she got a bunch of different skeins of I love this yarn. She got the Crafter Secrets big balls. You know, the big, huge ones that are like, I don't know, they're this big? No. They're like this big, the big ones. She got them for $2.99. I haven't seen anybody else get those this year. I've gotten them last year, but not this year. Also, she got tons of cotton. None of the sales, I've gone to 2 stores to get yarn, to look at the yarn, and nobody had any cotton. She got cotton. She got lots of sugar wheels for $1.87. And she got, I did get the soft and sleek, but she got all kinds of colors I didn't see. She got a light baby pink that I want. I didn't see that either. It's the soft and sleek low pill fiber. So, and then I don't know if I told you guys, and you probably have seen it. There is a lot of, not a lot, but there's quite a bit of hand dyed. And every store I've gone to, nobody's taking it. But it is a 1 or a 2, and that may be why, because a lot of people like knitting with 1 or 2, but a lot of people don't. So my hair, oh my god. Okay, let's stop. So I just want to let you know that, so you guys can be looking out for those. And I'm going to go out today to another store that I know I think is going to be clearancing today, because I would love to be able to get my hands on some of the sugar wheels, the Crafter Secret, the colors of the soft and sleek low peel that I didn't get. So I'm going to go back out today. And if I see I love this yarn for $2.50, of course. But other thing I want to tell you really quickly is, this is advice about the sale. Okay, I had called on Saturday morning, and I had said, this is the store by me, like 2 minutes from my house. I said, have you guys clearanced out the yarn yet for 75% off? She goes, no. I go, do you know when they're going to do it? No. Okay, so I thought, let me just pop over there, because Dollar Tree's next to it. I need to go Dollar Tree anyway, so let me pop in and just make sure. It had already been done. In fact, it was done the day before, because when I went up to the register, this lady goes, oh, you've been asking about that yarn. I said, yeah. And she goes, oh, I did that yesterday. And that girl said it hadn't even happened. So either she straight up lied, she didn't know, she was too lazy to go back there, or she's ignorant, she just didn't know. So you guys, you can call, and if they say no, still go up there. If they say yes, then you're guaranteed to get some yarn. But if you can, just go. Like you've been told. Because some people just straight up lie. Some people are too lazy to go back there to go check, so they just won't do it. Or they just don't know. So, just want to let you guys know about that. Alright, let's get down to the yarn. Now, this yarn haul, I got some of the things, more of what I got before. And then, some things I didn't see at the other store. So, go to as many different stores as you can go to, because sometimes you're going to get different stuff. Most times you're going to get different yarn. Okay. And sometimes you think that you got something. That happened to me too. And I'm like, oh, that's not that yarn. That's a different one. They just look similar. Okay, now, I did get this one already on my last one, I think. You know what? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. Because the last time it was called a different name. So this must be a different color. Okay, I'll just go through what I got. $4.99 is regular price. I got it for $1.24. Yarn Bee Soft Secret. And this is called Crab Apple. So it's kind of like a rusty color. You know what? I didn't get this exact one. I got a different one, because the other one was called Rust or something. Or it was Terracotta. And this one's called Crab Apple. So this is a little bit different. but it's like a rusty color. It's not orange, you guys, because I can't stand orange, but it's like a rust color. Okay, this looks orange on the screen. The particulars are, what are the particulars? 300 yards, 100% acrylic. I love how it's like a baby spud, and you know this Soft Secret has a little bit of a sheen to it. And it's a weight 4. Okay. Yeah. So I picked up 3 of those, and then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of this one. And this I got before, but I got more of it because I love it. I love the color. It's the Premier Anti-Peeling Bamboo Chunky. And this one, I haven't seen the colors, some of the colors she got. She got a light baby pink and some other colors that are out there that I didn't know they had. So, very nice. This was regularly $4.99. Got it for $2.49. Oh, so this one is only half off. This anti-peeling Bamboo Chunky. That's different. They always did 75% off of everything. So pay attention to that too. Some stuff is only half, not 75, but that's still worth it to me. 131 yards, 80% anti-peeling acrylic, 20% rayon from Bamboo, and it's a bulky 5. Okay. And I did pick up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Okay. So I probably have one more. We'll see. I think I have one more haul coming. It seems we'll find out what I find today at that other store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So again, more of the anti-peeling. I got 5 of this one. I won't read the particulars again. This color is Mochi. Anti-peeling. It's the same stuff, same specs as the other one. Okay, and then I got it again in gray. Is it just called gray? Earl Grey. Same anti-peeling Premier. Okay, same. There's the gray. Same specs. All right, let me put all this back in here. So all of this is repeat, I believe. I don't know if I got the gray the first time. I think the gray I didn't get the first time. Though this color, the Mochi, and the this color here, this terracotta rusty color, I did. And then this crab apple, I didn't. I got a color similar to this, but it wasn't crab apple, so that's new for me. Okay. Next. Let me see how I'm going to do this. Okay. This right here, I don't think, yeah, I didn't get this color last time. So this is a new colorway in this yarn for me. I thought I had gotten this color and I didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did get 5 of them. This is the Soft Secret Soft and Sleek Low Fill Fiber by Yarn Bee. Got it for $4.99, or regular price $4.99. Got it for $1.24. And this looks like a weight 4. We'll make sure. And this is we'll read the color too. And it's so soft, you guys. It's like a baby spot. I love it. 232 yards, 100% low peel acrylic. It's a weight 4. And the name of the yarn is Aqua. So, and I got 4 of those. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Perfect. I was able to get 1,000 yards. I try my best to get as close to 1,000 yards as possible. Oh, I'm way over 1,000. But if I can't get 1,000, at least maybe pick up 3 or 4 skeins and I can add it with other stuff. So, if I like it. Okay. See, what I got it confused with was I thought I had already gotten that because I got confused because I had already gotten this in my last haul. This is that Premier Anti-Peel. Got it for $1.25. I won't do the particulars again on it. What are they calling this one though? blue raspberry. Yeah, I was thinking, I was getting these two confused. I'm like, oh, I already got it. No, these are two different whole lines. That's what I'm talking about. You get confused because you're getting so much yarn. And then again, this is a weight 5. All these were a chunky 5. Yeah, they're 5 weight. And I picked up 2 more of those to add on to what I had before. Now this color, let me make sure. I'm not sure if I got this color last time or not, but this is, are these all the same? Let me just make sure these are all the same. Where's the name of the color? What is that? Blue multi. Blue multi and blue multi. Let me make sure. Yeah, I got 3 of these, and they're going to be combined with some other stuff. Look how pretty this is. And I'm not a big blue person, but I like it if I'm going to combine it with like this light baby blue. I'm going to combine it with pinks and like lavenders. I'll show it to you in a second. But that's real pretty, especially for you blue lovers. That's what it looks like inside. That's what it looks like there. Okay. And it's Baby Bee, My Sweet Love. I got it for $1.24, regularly $4.99. 94 yards. There's the ball band. And like I said, it's called Blue Multi. It's a weight 5, 92% acrylic, 8% polyamide, 94 yards. So I got 3 of these, okay? And I'll show you what I'm going to do with them, because I didn't get any more. Anyway, even if I did, I would combine that with like a light baby pink and a lavender, which is what I'm going to show you in a second. So then I think I got 2 or 3 of these, and I was able to find 2 more. Okay, see how pretty that is? So I want to combine that with this. Isn't that going to be pretty? This again is Baby. Oh, same particulars. This is Baby My Sweet Love. It's the same particulars as this, so I won't read all that again. The color is called Heavenly Heather. Yeah. And look, I just think that's so pretty. Let you really get a good look at it. Let me open it up a little bit. See how pretty that is? So I want to combine it with this. Look how pretty that's going to be. And then I got, in that same line, My Sweet Love, I got this color. So same particulars, so I'm not going to. And the colorway is called Purple and Pinks. So see how there's pink and purple in there? Look how gorgeous that is. Did I show you the ball band? Just to make sure. There we go. But look how pretty that is. I love it. So see these 3 together. I make these boho cardigans, ponchos, and ruanas out of a 5 chunky. Or I double worsted weight or medium 4 weight to make a chunk. Anyway, it's going to be gorgeous. And the reason I like to knit with the chunk yarn or double worsted weight or double weight 4 is because then when I create a cardigan or I create a boho cardigan or a ruana, they're a lot heavier. Well, they're not heavier. They're not heavy because I use a size 15 knitting needle. But that makes them very fluid and very light. But they're very warm. So I'm like basically knitting like coats, not knitting some lightweight things where I still have to put a coat over it. So that's what I like to do. I picked up 2 of those. Let me show you what, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I want to show you guys something. This is yarn that I got last year on clearance, and it was the Soft Secret. You know, the yarn that's nice and it's very soft and shiny, right? Has that sheen to it. When you use colors like this, okay, this is either going to be a ruana or a poncho. I haven't decided yet. But this is the first panel. You can take 2 panels, sew them together. You can either sew up the middle and that makes it a poncho, or you can leave it open and that makes it a ruana. So I have to decide which one I want to do. But look at this. Look how beautiful. This was one, two, three, 4 different colors of that Soft Secret. Look how gorgeous that is. So this is when I fell in love with these type of light baby colors, pastel-y colors, because look what it does. It's just gorgeous. And I'm probably going to make it into a Rowana, and then it'll have fringe and stuff. So, I always say this and then I run out of time, but I'm going to try to start showing you guys my makes again. I'm going to try. I need to make that a thing. Okay. Just wanted to show you that, so if you wanted an idea of when you put colors together like that, what it looks like, because I don't see a lot of people, they think of those pastel colors for babies, but look how gorgeous that would look as a poncho or my Rowana. Okay. Wait, no, I got a couple more. Okay, here's a color I didn't see the first time. So I was like, see, that's why I say go to different stores, because you're going to find different stuff. And like I said, if you're interested in that Superwash Merino, every store I've gone to has quite a bit of it. Nobody's picking it up. So if you want that, get there and have at it, because it's in there. At least in my stores. Okay, this is, again, that Premier Anti-Peeling Bamboo Chunky. I got it for $2.49. Okay, I picked up these two because I didn't get this color. It's a dark gray, I believe. Let me just see. No, it's called Mulberry Pile. Is that gray? This is either a super dark purple or it's gray. Look. It's like a purplish gray, which is why they probably call it, what do they call it? Blueberry pie. It's not blue. I'm just making sure. It's like, this color is a trip. This color is kind of like a dark gray. It's kind of like a dark purple. So, and there's even some dark blue in there. Really different, but I thought it was pretty, and it'd be great to mix with different things. They only had 2. I didn't get this one last time. And then I did get this one last time, and they only had 1, so I just picked up the 1, and I'll add it to what I have. It's the Boysenberry, same specs, anti-peeling. And look, and this stuff is like a baby's bottom soft. And if you want to know what I'm talking about with my boho cardigans, my Rowanas, the poncho I don't have a video for, but I do have a video for my Rowana and for my boho cardigans. I have tutorials, so just go to my playlist under knitting videos, knitting tutorials, and you'll find it in that playlist. If you follow the Rowana, all that is to make it into a poncho, you just sew up the middle. So instead of leaving the middle open, you sew it up, and then it creates a V, right? That's it. That's how you turn it into a poncho. And that's it for this one. Yeah, you guys, that's it for this one. I'm going to go back out today because there's another store that hasn't marked their yarn down yet, but I have a feeling they're going to do it today. And I want to see if I can get some different things. Like all the things I told you about that I haven't seen in any of my other stores, I'd like to see that. If there's any other colors of these yarns that I haven't seen yet. So that is it for this one, you guys. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you could hit the bell twice, that'd be great. So you get all notices. Any comments or questions, leave them below. And that is it. You guys, get out there and get these deals. It is worth it. If you have to be a little bit of a stalker, okay? And if you go to your store and they haven't marked it down yet, be happy. Because now you know where the clearance is at, right? So now you can go back and check on a daily basis. So sometimes you have to go back twice. Some people are like, girl, it's not that serious. Okay, in my opinion, it's that serious for me. And let me tell you why. You guys don't see a whole lot of yarn videos from me, yarn hauls from me, right? This is when I buy my yarn for the year. Unless I really run out of a color that I really need or something, I'll go get it. But otherwise, I pretty much don't shop for yarn. This is it. The Hobby Lobby clearance haul. And after this, next month will be the die lot sale. Or at least the next few weeks they'll have the die lot sale. And it's usually the next following month, but things change. So just keep your ear to YouTube. Somebody will let you know the die lot clearances come up. But it should be in the next 4 weeks. And don't let people say that dye lot clearance isn't good. That dye lot clearance is excellent. They won't have, sometimes they'll only have 2 of one color, but sometimes they'll have 3, 4, and 5 of one color. This right here, I got on the all these colors I got on the dye lot clearance last year, and I put them together. When I bought them, I thought, ooh, mixing all these would be good. So I bought them all and mixed them. So even if you can only get 2 or 3 of something, think of it like that, where you can mix. And when you mix colors, it just makes everything so much more interesting. So, so that dye lot clearance, I think, is awesome. So don't let anyone tell you that it's not a good sale. It's a good sale. It's a good clearance. And it's all 75% off, just like this. So, all right, you guys, like I said, I'm babbling on. That's it. Get out there, get those clearances, and I will talk to you guys soon. All right. Bye, guys.